name is Kate Richardson, founder of Style Me Confident and creator of the Wardrobe Diet. Today, attention, have you earned your stripes is today's video. But before we start that, I want to say tomorrow, I can't do it tomorrow because I'm going on holiday, sorry, is International Women's Day, and the theme is Be Bold for Change, and it's empowerment to all women. And what I feel that I can teach women and men actually to understand their body shape and actually like the body shapes that they have by wearing clothes that flatter them and make them feel good, so that when they look in the mirror they are emboldened, empowered, they are fearless, they can do anything at all. So yeah, that's where I'm, my bit for the world and for International Women's Day, hashtag Be Bold for Change. So I'm going to say a little bit about what I'm actually wearing, first of all, and then I'll go on and talk about the stripes. So I don't know if you can see, I've got like a shorter crop jumper over the top. I don't know if you can see my shoes, a bit of yoga stretching up here. So the tan little shoe boots match with the crop jumper across, and what I've actually got on is like a little pinny. It's a pinstripe, and if you can see, a pinstripe like a little pinny. It's really stretchy, so it's really comfortable. And I've put a shirt underneath, and I don't know if you can see, I've done this little brooch. Brooches are in at the moment, just to make it look a little bit more feminine. And I feel really great, and I've worn that to the office this morning. I got this in the sale from Sainsbury's of all places, but actually it's just the right length, just above my knee. I've worn it with opaque tights. Really, I feel really great. It's a really useful piece. It was only £9, so go and have a quick look, see if they've still got any left. So the reason I wanted to do the stripes video is because stripes are on trend again, and they're in the shops. And when I speak to my clients, a lot of them think that they can't wear stripes for certain reasons. So we have all different kinds of stripes, and they are either horizontal, where's my horizontal? They're either horizontal, they're either vertical, or they're kind of asymmetrical. And the sort of, I don't know, misconceptions are, if you wear horizontal stripes, then they're going to make you look bigger, and if you wear vertical stripes, then they're going to make you look slimmer. It is kind of true, but then there's a little bit more technical detail about the stripes. So then the stripes are called different names. So I think everybody knows the very classic Breton stripe, which actually was brought to us by Coco Chanel, who saw, she was in France, and she saw fishermen with those striped tops on, and she then evolved that stripe and that top, and now it's an absolute classic Breton stripe. Then there's the pinstripe, which is kind of more for business, and then there's one they call Beetlejuice stripe, so quite thick stripes, all even shapes. And I kind of call, and there's another stripe which I call the Go Faster stripe for my trainers. Anyway, what we need to do is, the way that the stripes go and the lines go can create an optical illusion. Therefore, if you have bold stripes coming across, they will make you look wider. But if you have stripes that are uneven widths, if you can see that these are all uneven widths, they will actually trick the eye and give the illusion that you look slimmer. And they're brilliant also for balancing up different body parts. So for instance, again with this top, if you're smaller on your top half, wider on your bottom half, you wear horizontal stripes on the top, it's going to balance you up and look incredible, whereas you think it wouldn't have looked any good at all, okay? The other thing is, if you break up the stripe, then again it creates an optical illusion. It doesn't look so wide or so tall. And so with this top, if you can see, this shirt, it's got stripes going down, and then it's got stripes going across, and then it's got a pocket going across there. So stripes always, I feel, look smart, they're classic, they come around each season. There's no reason if you're curvy that you cannot wear stripes. And also if you're straight line, you can still wear stripes as well. I've got this wraparound skirt that has got the stripes going down one panel. Now, if it was just like that, yes, it would make you look taller, but also it's a bit plain. So I don't know if you can see the side panel. The stripes are horizontal, so it's a vertical and a horizontal stripe. And it looks really flattering, and also really, it's still recording. That's thrown me off now. Anyway, so then we've got trousers. Again, vertical stripes will make you look slimmer, but look at those stripes. They're in different blocks. There's like a thin stripe and then a wider stripe. And again, they're going to be more flattering. And the other pair that I showed you, so if you're wider on the hip and you want to disguise the hip, those stripes that are going diagonally across your body are going to be endlessly flattering. And another thing to do is kind of mix the stripes up. So here I've got a very thin stripe, and then I've got the traditional Breton stripe. And again, that's mixed up. I think that looks really, really flattering. And you can always pop a bit of a biker over the top to make it look really cool. So I think I've covered everything I wanted to say on stripes for today. I just want to say, be brave, be bold for change. International Women's Day. You have now earned your stripes and learned your stripes. And go and find something stripy and examine it and buy it and wear it with pride and fantastic confidence. If you found this video helpful, I've got lots of other videos on my Facebook page, starmeconfident.co.uk, and on my YouTube channel. So do go and have a little look, and have a great International Women's Day tomorrow. And yeah, send me some pictures with your stripes. Thank you. Hello, Kimmy.